Why not? That was the first question that popped up into my mind when I heard about the opportunity to volunteer in Armenia, with a program that encourages people from all over the world to come to Armenia, experience living with a host family, and work as a volunteer. To me, it sounded like this: a wonderful opportunity. Of course I came, and now that I'm here, learning the language and hearing the people in the streets of Yerevan, I recognize the so often used expression, "İnçuçe," why not? And that is the question that moves people. Young Armenians from the diaspora that come to participate in Birthright Armenia, and people from all cultures and walks of life that come to volunteer with the Armenian Volunteer Corps. And since the day I arrived, with butterflies in my stomach, a notebook with blank pages filled with expectations and possibilities, I haven't looked back, even once. The simple decision to come here has been making more sense day by day. Here, I've met people of all ages, from their early 20s to their 70s, whom remind us that age does not matter at all. I've met journalists, photographers, economists, designers, teachers, musicians and dancers, artists of all kind. I've met people that didn't have a lot of contact with the Armenian culture, history, and language, yet are open to learn it and experience it. I've also met people who know Armenia by heart, and if you ask them one question, they can talk for hours and teach you the most interesting things. Even people who wouldn't come here as tourists are here to volunteer their time. Here, I've met people that love to party and dance the night away. And people that prefer to hang out in cafes. People that love to cook, and people who love to eat. People who say yes to a very early morning mountain hike. And those who accept invites to sit on a bench and enjoy a sunny day. People that start to sing and play instruments, and people who clap their hands, join the group, and dance with a smile on their face. These are all very different people, with distinct backgrounds, purposes, and abilities. But if you look closer, if you sit with them, hear their stories, and look at them deeply in their eyes, they will bring out a common thing, and that's the thirst to drink from the unknown, the curiosity to see more than the surface of the ocean, and actually dive into it. Here, we share our fears and our dreams. We hear stories that make our stories gain more strength. We let ourselves be transformed. We become a little bit different, a little bit more comprehensive, and a little bit more human. Here, we're invited to leave our comfort zones, to switch places, to understand differences, and to see through other perspectives. To be here, you need a dose of courage, a dose of love, a dose of guts. To be embraced by a whole nation, a whole culture, and to realize that you have people here to hold your hand. And that is what we share and invite you to be a part of, with a final question: İnçuçe.